The Slightly Annoying Elephant, written by David Walliams and illustrated by Tony Ross. Read by Andy Collins, warrant officer, retired. Andy is the husband of one of our pastoral workers in Plymouth, Jen Collins, and he's reading it to their grandchildren. I hope you enjoy it too.
I thought you might like to read this story with me. It is called The Slightly Annoying Elephant. And that's the elephant in blue. So let's open the book and make a start. The Slightly Annoying Elephant. One day there was a loud knock on the door. Sam ran down the stairs to open it. Was it his mum back from the shops? Was it a friend? Was it the postman? Oh no. It was an elephant. A great, big, gigantic, ginormous elephant. Hello, Sam, he boomed. My goodness me. How do you know my name? Said Sam. You adopted me, don't you remember? Well, I filled in an adopt an elephant form at the zoo, but, spluttered Sam. The last thing he was expecting was the elephant to actually turn up on his doorstep. How did you get here all the way from Africa? Asked Sam. On a plane, of course, silly boy. The airline was very, very rude, and they made me buy 2 seats. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to take a bath, announced the elephant, and he pushed past Sam and made his way upstairs to the bathroom, knocking all the pictures off the wall as he went. And because the elephant was so big, all of the water from the bath flooded the bathroom floor. What's more, he used all the soap and all the towels. Instead of hanging the towels up afterwards, he just left them strewn across the floor. What a naughty elephant. I am hungry, demanded the elephant. What do elephants eat? Asked Sam. Food, silly boy. Sam sped to the kitchen and, rummaging through the fridge and all of the cupboards, he poured all the food in the house into a massive pot and just gave it a stir. Quickly, please, called the elephant from the living room. Sam was so scared he mixed everything in this big bowl. As fast as he could, Sam raced into the living room where the elephant was sitting on Dad's armchair. Without a word, the elephant dunked his trunk into the pot and slurped up all the food in one go. Now I have had my starter. What's the main course? He asked. Later, it was time for Sam's favourite cartoon to come on the television, and the elephant snoring loudly. And there was a boring show about antiques on. So Sam prized the remote control out of the elephant's foot, and he changed channels. All of a sudden, the elephant woke up. I was watching that, he boomed. You were asleep, said Sam. I was not. I love shows about antiques. Oh, sorry. Do you collect antiques yourself, asked Sam. Of course not. I'm an elephant, you silly boy. When the boring antique show had finally finished, the elephant declared, I need to take some exercise. Exercise? Asked Sam. Yes, I need to lose a few pounds. Do you have a bicycle? Yes, spluttered Sam. But what? Demanded the elephant. Well, it's quite small, and being an elephant, you might break it. How dare you? Boomed the elephant. No, where is it? Show me. So Sam wheeled his brand new bike out of the garage. Please be careful, he pleaded. I know my way around a bicycle, the elephant said. Last year I won the Tour de France. The elephant climbed onto the bike, and as soon as he sat on it, it flattened. That bicycle was falling to bits, you silly boy. It's not a very nice elephant at all. After all that exercise, I need a nap, said the elephant. And then he fell asleep in Sam's bed. Knock, knock, knock. It was the door. Oh, who could it be? Was it his mum back from the shops? Sam hurtled down the stairs to greet her. But when he opened the door, he couldn't have been more surprised to see a massive herd of elephants. Our friend invited us to stay, said the one with the longest trunk. There were elephants in the kitchen, elephants on the stairs, even elephants in the downstairs loo. Meanwhile, Sam rummaged around in his bedroom for the Adopt an Elephant form. When he finally found it, he realised something. He should have read the small print. And at the bottom of the certificate, along here, it says, I hereby consent to said elephant coming to live in my house and inviting all his elephant's friends to stay. Oh, you silly, silly boy. Sam, you should have read. Can you imagine that, guys? An elephant turning up at the door, and not just one, but a whole herd. He should have got a mouse, because elephants don't like mice, and they would have run away back to the zoo. Well, if I get another book, I'll read it to you, but until then, it's time for Grandad to have a sleep, and I don't snore.
Well, thank you, Andy. That was really funny. I hope you had a good nap. Well, if you want to hear more stories, check out Aggie's YouTube page and Facebook pages for lots more activities and stories. Thank you for listening, and please share this with all your friends. Bye.